And we're off. Did I do my strap? I didn't even do my freaking strap. What is up with me? I'm like allergic to doing it. It's like I put the helmet physically on and I'm like, that's all I need. It's like, no, you have a pretty integral other part to do. Gosh darn, I didn't adjust my shifter. I am just a nightmare. I'm just a nightmare. Just a little nightmare. Don't worry about me, I'm a nightmare. 'Cause I forget all the things I'm supposed to do. Maybe I can ask my dad for some Allen wrenches. Okay, I've yet again forgotten to put on my helmet strap, which is not at all surprising at this point. I think it's my signature trademark of every ride. Let's see if this audio solution works a little better. I've taken my like DJI mic transmitter thing and I've strapped that to my helmet strap and then ran a lav mic into my helmet right in front of my face. But I think this wind noise is pretty potent, so I'm sure they sell like a specific microphone. I haven't found anything yet, but anyways, this will probably get lost to the void like the freaking 7 other ones I tried to do. I've been looking at new bikes. Specifically, there's a 2001 SV650. I know I said new. I meant new to me. But it seems like a good deal. It's not running, but I guess that's my kink at this point. But yeah, it's $1,000, or I got him down to $1,000. He has some title things he has to get done that he was unaware of, so hopefully all that goes through. It might not. He might just be like, screw this weirdo. But he seems to have good intention, so probably be picking up that bike. I've also been looking at the Vulcan 650S. My friend John, who's like into cruisers and everything, was like, hey, this might be like a good option for you because it has like, you know, the engine and heart of a sports bike, but like the feel and the aesthetics of a cruiser, because eventually like I do want to have 2 bikes for sure, 3 bikes if possible, like an ADV, cruiser and the sports bikes, but the cruiser and the sport bike I think is a oh my gosh, what's in here? Oh, that's the mic. I'm so stupid. The mic just hit my nose and I was like, oh god, is there a bug? Let's get going here. But yeah, it's more challenging than I thought to kind of figure out what bike is going to work for you and all that, because it's like it's very personal and everyone views motorcycles very differently. Like some are utilitarian, but I think sorry, I have an itch. But I think it is still like more of like an artistic choice than just like a vehicle, like a car. Like I cannot like the look of a car and be whatever. I mean, I don't love the look of this, but you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going through it. But yeah, choosing the next bike is tough, especially when you don't have like the experience and you're like, oh, I want to try all these styles of bikes, but like to try that style of bike, you have to get the bike. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, it's raining. Oh wow, we're racing the rain, baby. Okay, this is the first time I've been out and it's been raining, so I guess I'm going to be taking it a little bit more easy and calm. It's just a little drizzle. I think we're fine. Processing information. Oh god. Something. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? This is like my 14th time trying to do a MotoVlog, so I'm probably talking to the void. I feel like I'm talking to the void either way, but I'm going to drop off a backpack right now, so I thought, hey, let's try this new audio solution, which is like my DJI Action 4 and then a DJI mic connected to that, and then a lavalier that goes from where the mic is, which is on my helmet strap, to a little like patch that I glued essentially in front of my face. I could have done that. I don't know why I didn't go. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't sound horrible. It's been a real tumultuous time to get something half decent for that going. But I was thinking about new bikes, so I have been, and I've been trying to update on that. There's a 2001, and when I say new bikes, I mean new to me. I don't mean like brand new from the dealership. Anytime I mention getting a new bike from someone who rides, they're like, absolutely do not do that. There's plenty of used bikes, plenty of people that like get a bike, scare themselves, and then never want to ride, sort of a deal. And so yeah, so I found a 2001 SV 650, which is like the ugly version of it. It's not as bad as like the Gladius or something, I think is. They had some years where they like really changed up the form and it was like smooth, like Alienware kind of laptop vibe. It's real weird looking. I mean, like if you like that bike, no shame. Like, you know, I feel like bikes are super personal. They're like your little art piece, and I feel like everyone takes offense if you're like, hey man, that's my bike. It's like, oh, it's cool. I'm glad you like it, but you know, to me it looks a little funky. And I'm sure people have like vice versa. I mean, like I'm on a stripped down Ninja 250 right now, so I'm one to talk. But yeah, I think that's going to be a good deal, which is kind of what we're going for. And then my buddy John showed me the Vulcan 650S, which he thought it'd be a good fit because it's like the heart of it, like the engine is a sports bike. I think they took the engine out of the Ninja 650 and then they geared it differently, and then it's on the frame of like a cruiser. And I'm gonna be honest, at first I was like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It looks like a cool ant, like a bug, not like your Aunt Jamie or something. But then the aesthetics kind of grew on me, and they're like reasonably priced, and so that's kind of fun. But But yeah, it's tough to know what to go with when you're like, oh, I've only ridden like one motorcycle, so I don't really have anything to compare to. Like, what if I adore cruisers and all that? So it's like, that's a tough thing to do. Everything I've seen, people are just like, buy the bike. Worst case scenario, you can sell it. So every deal. So I think that's what I'll do. And anyways, like, my whole thought was that one day, this is not like me gonna go buy like a few bikes right now, but my thought was that like one day I would have at least 2 bikes, namely like a cruiser and a sports bike. Obviously this is me like my like pie in the sky thing, not me being like, oh, I've rationally thought everything out and everything. But I don't know, it's not like buying cars where bikes are a little bit more like affordable to get a bunch of them, and then you don't have to worry as much about like how much space they take and all that. I'm gonna sneak in here, thank you, sir. And yeah, so I'm thinking a sports bike, a cruiser, and then maybe a third for like a dual sport / ADV sort of deal. Just to have all my obsessive categories covered. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't sound like complete and utter butt. Oh, I shifted down way too early. Also, I need to adjust this shifter because it's like too high, which I didn't know until later because I didn't have any experience. And yeah, if you have any bikes that you think are like a good jumping off point, also that SV650 of course does not run, because why would I buy a running bike when I could buy something that could test my fortitude and make me want to take my own life. Anyways, thanks for your time, thanks for watching, have a good day, bye.